I'm Dr. Westcott. I work at Quincy College, and we had the privilege of doing a research study this summer that involved low back fatigue. We had quite a large number of participants, about 80 subjects who went through our study, and roughly half of them did a Marc Pro device in addition to their strength training. The other half just did strength training. And we looked at all kinds of variables, but far and away the most important was what we called low back fatigue or fatigability. Because a lot of people in our study, and a lot of people on planet Earth, have low back difficulties. They run out of steam when they do things that involve holding a posture or doing other activities that involve physical work where the low back is a major player. And you know what? That's just about everything. So what we did, we had everyone rate on a scale of 1 to 9, 1 being just fine, their low back doesn't fatigue, and 9 being not so good, the low back fatigues very quickly. So 1 would be great shape, 9, low back needs a lot of help. And we categorized each person based on their own subjective rating and reevaluated them on that same scale 8 weeks later after doing about 2 months of strength training alone or strength training plus the electrical stimulation of their low back through the Marc Pro unit. And they did that stimulation at least each time that they strength train. So if they strength train on Tuesday and Thursday, they did at least 1 hour of the electrical stimulation following their workouts on Tuesday and Thursday, but they were not limited to that. They could use it every day of the week if they so desired, and many did. At the end of the study, we had a significantly lower rating of low back fatigability for those who did the strength training plus the Marc Pro unit.
In my work, I did a lot of trade shows, and standing and walking for the time that involved the trade shows, I usually have some stiffness, and after using the machine, it dissipated and seemed to heal much more quickly, and it felt much more comfortable after the fact. So it was a big benefit to me, I believe.
In fact, I was out fishing yesterday for a long period of time, standing for a long period of time with a heavy pole with bait on the line. Unfortunately, no place to put it down, and needless to say, it's fatiguing to stand for long periods holding a heavy surf casting pole. By the time I got home, I went straight to my Marc Pro, hooked it up. I started out feeling rather fatigued. My back was hurting. By the time I was done, I was snoring. Did it help? Yes, it relaxed me that much. And after taking it off and so on, yeah, other than the remaining fatigue in the rest of my body from the day's activities, my lower back felt great.
When I got the opportunity to use this, what I found that it did for me was the tenseness that you get in your muscles sometimes after you do some intensive weightlifting. You need a way to calm that, to soothe it, and I found that this was wonderful. Just the pulsations just caused all those muscles to relax.
We use the Marc Pro program, and we found that to be a real benefit. And we saw a significant strength improvement in terms of endurance and in terms of flexibility and in terms of lack of residual pain after exercising in the yard, which I do frequently. So that it was really showed a very marked improvement in my abilities. My sleeping has been better. It really is very good. I really recommend it highly to anybody that has age-related difficulties. It's really, really very, very helpful.
I have used the Marc Pro and enjoyed it very much. It's helped me. I have issues with some osteopenia, and I find that when I get through doing the Marc Pro, I feel a lot better. I really do. Feel stronger for some reason, and I contribute it all to the Marc Pro.